Well, I wanted to thank you guys again for joining me for this series of videos. I really hope they were helpful. Please feel free to email me any feedback that you have, constructive criticisms or thank yous for how these might have helped you this morning. And I wanted to make sure I kind of listed the best citations that I've been using the past week or so to inform myself and really kind of empower me to create these videos for you. The CDC website is pretty clear, has a lot of the most up-to-date information. I'm finding that a lot of the local and state public health organizations are just pointing people directly to the CDC website. So if you kind of look at their left side of the banner, they kind of have it broken down for different audiences and some fantastic fact sheets to kind of help people sort through all the information. Here in Colorado, our Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment they're kind of maintaining the COVID-19 Colorado website, and that's done in conjunction with the Office of Emergency Planning and Preparedness. That's kind of out of the governor's office. So visit there for the best portal on all things Colorado if you're here in our state. Yesterday morning I watched a really lovely video by Dr. David Price. If you just type in his name and Vimeo video into your search engine, it should pop up pretty readily. It's about an hour long. He's a physician in an intensive care unit in New York, and just was really thoughtful in how he was presenting information. Just really no nonsense, non-emotional, non-dramatic, but I really highly recommend folks watching that video if they have an opportunity. And then I have been also reading the JAMA Network videos, the Journal of the American Medical Association, and they have a great YouTube channel, and especially their stories from the front line. They've been really timely in interviewing medical providers in the different hotspots internationally and here in the United States. So I would consider checking those out if you can. Ironically, the Conference on Retroviruses and Opportunistic Infections was holding their annual meeting about 3.5 weeks ago, when it was really kind of ramping up here in the United States, and they have released their conference proceedings on YouTube. There are 4 amazing speakers, the last being Dr. Anthony Fauci, and each video segment is about 15 minutes each. Really good information. I think the first presentation was by scientists who are working in Wuhan, China. So I highly recommend checking that out, especially if you're like a fan of the deep scientific knowledge to kind of inform your choices. And then I just want to acknowledge the journalists and the reporters, many who are going to the front lines to collect their stories. I read the New York Times almost daily. I'm loving our Colorado Sun newspaper and the Denver Post reporting here locally in Colorado, so I wanted to give those folks kudos and a shout out. And then my final acknowledgement is really everybody at the Colorado Emergency Operations Center. There's been a lot out there about the kudos to the frontline workers, the medical and healthcare personnel, which they absolutely get it. I likely am going to be one of them in the next few weeks. But everybody should know that there is a team of well over 100 people on a daily basis at a nondescript building down in Centennial, Colorado, who are leading the planning for all of Colorado, and those people deserve free coffee as well. So just keep them in your thoughts and minds and prayers as well, that they don't get sick and they can keep at their job, because that state level planning is so key here in Colorado and really in every state across the United States. So again, thank you all very much. Stay healthy, stay well. We've got a new normal here, and hopefully these videos have helped you kind of be empowered to kind of embrace our new norm, at least for a while. Take care.